We acquired this land 4 years ago. We're 4 years into this now. Where I'm standing on right now was actually the Navy brig or prison. And this was a dumping ground really, and we converted this 15 acres in 6 months from a dumping ground into 15 pristine acres of sports fields. And really it's been fantastic for us, because prior to that we were kind of wandering aimlessly through life with no fixed abode, no permanent place of our own. And now this has been the launching pad for our future survival. And if you look all around you here, you see hundreds of kids and the All-Stars out from Ireland giving them demonstrations on hurling. So this has really been a godsend for us.
Okay lads, just look, if you look at your hands, most people solo with one hand, sometimes with two hands, but what you have to remember is your thumb. Your two thumbs have to be facing down on the box like that.
This is the 40th anniversary of the All-Stars, and San Francisco is the original home of the All-Stars. Back in 1971, the All-Star selection played the Tipperary All-Ireland champions at the time, and my wish is that it would continue. Back then we didn't have kids to participate and play exhibition games before the All-Star game. Now we do. So that's the one of the main reasons why this All-Star trip should continue. It's vital to the promotion of our games overseas.
You know, I think the GAA and obviously the GPA and the main sponsor Opel deserve huge credit for keeping the tradition of the All-Stars so alive and well. I think, you know, when you walk into a pitch here in San Francisco and see what it means to young kids, and there's kids here today from Chicago and San Francisco, and they're getting coaching there from the lads. So, you know, there's no doubt about it. That'll make a big difference and have a huge impact on those kids, you know, right into next year and the years to come.
Drop it down, race onto the ball now, mend the back. Good stuff.
Yeah, I think it is. You know, I mean, it is an amateur game played by amateurs in a very, very professional way. That's how I always sum it up. And you know, for the guys from all of the different counties to get a chance to mingle with each other. I mean, we've been here for the last few days now, and just to see the camaraderie that exists. Like, you know, the one thing is when you cross the white line, everyone wants to win, and they'll do everything in their power to win. But you know, it is always nice to see the lighter side of things as well, and players, you know, sitting down irrespective of what table they're at, mingling with all the other players. I think it's a really, really strong sign of the GAA.
Hurling, it's such a skillful sport, and you have to really hone your skills, and it's a fast game, and you need to really, it involves your athleticism and your skills and your smarts all put together.
I find you need a lot of skill to play it. It's a lot harder than a lot of other sports, and you need a lot more dedication, and I like the physicality of it too.
It's great to be, as I said, recognised, you know, with all these great players, you know, around me. Like, you know, you'd be in awe, like, you know, talking to some of these lads and hurling with some of these lads, and just getting to, and with this holiday in particular, it's great to actually get to know the players, because a lot of these lads I wouldn't even known. You know, you'd meet them you meet them on the hurling field basically. You don't get a chance to chat or anything like that. Like, so this is a great time to get to know lads and make new friends and that. And it really is. It's definitely nice to be an All-Star, and it's to be recognised one of the best players in the country.
It's a fabulous game. I always say hurling is the best game in the world. You know, so to get an opportunity to come and play and show off their skills here tomorrow in a very, I guess, relaxed manner with the 2010 team playing the 2011 team, I think it's a great opportunity.
Well, we're looking forward to the game. It's always exciting to see players of this calibre play the game at the highest level. You know, I suppose Liam Griffin put it correctly when he said hurling is the river dance of sport. We hope to see a nice dance out here tomorrow.